My first breath of Filipino air was thick with humidity and promise. The air clung to my skin, heavy and warm, as if the entire country was wrapping me in a gentle embrace from the very start. I could feel the anticipation buzzing in the atmosphere, a sense that something extraordinary was about to unfold. The scent of sweet mangoes and salty sea spray greeted me, along with the hum of a million lives. The markets overflowed with color and sound, each stall bursting with tropical fruits and the laughter of vendors. The ocean breeze carried stories from distant islands, mingling with the aroma of street food sizzling nearby. I had landed in a nation of over 7,000 islands, each a world of its own. From above, the archipelago looked like scattered emeralds set in a sea of blue, each island promising its own adventure, its own secrets to discover. But what struck me most were the smiles, genuine, wide and welcoming, offered by strangers as if I were a long-awaited guest. Their warmth was immediate and unguarded, making me feel at home in a place I had never been before. This warmth is the true currency of the Philippines, more valuable than any peso. It's exchanged in every handshake, every shared meal, and every burst of laughter echoing through the villages and cities alike. The landscapes are breathtaking, rice terraces in Banao, carved by hand over centuries, and the turquoise waters in Palawan, so clear you can see the world beneath the waves. Nature here is both wild and welcoming, inviting you to explore its wonders. And then there's the vibrant chaos of Manila, where jeepneys weave through traffic and the city pulses with energy day and night. Every corner reveals a new story, a new face, a new flavor. The Philippines is not just a place you see, it's a place you feel, resilient, joyful, and deeply communal. Family and friendship are at the heart of every gathering, and celebrations spill out into the streets, uniting everyone in a shared sense of belonging. You see it in children playing basketball in the streets, their laughter rising above the noise, turning every alleyway into a playground of dreams, and in fishermen mending nets at sunset, their hands moving with practiced care, keeping alive traditions passed down through generations. This is a nation that has weathered storms and hardship, yet its spirit remains brilliantly alive. In the face of adversity, communities come together, rebuilding not just homes, but hope itself with unwavering determination. With an open heart, I stepped into the wild, welcoming embrace of the islands, ready to be changed by the beauty, the kindness, and the unbreakable spirit of the Philippines. To understand the Philippines, start with its food. I joined a family for a boodle fight, banana leaves piled with rice, lechon, and adobo, eaten with our hands, laughter breaking down all barriers. Every bite told a story of Spanish, Chinese, and Malay influences. Fiestas are everywhere. Explosions of color, music, and devotion, celebrating patron saints with parades and dance. Beneath the joy is a deep current of faith, woven into daily life. Grand churches stand beside humble home altars, and jeepneys display saints next to pop icons. Faith here is constant, a source of strength and hope. From street food stalls to grand festivals, artistry and passion shine through. I tasted taho at dawn, a simple snack prepared with care. The Philippines celebrates life with gusto, finding joy in both spectacle and quiet ritual. It's a culture that nourishes not just your stomach but your soul. Here, every meal and festival is a celebration of life and community. The Filipina's grace is captivating, a quiet strength, gentle yet unyielding. I met women who were the pillars of their families, managing homes and businesses, often while loved ones worked abroad. Their smiles reflect deep resilience, not naivety. Family is the bedrock of Filipino society, with women at its heart, nurturers, leaders, and emotional anchors. In cities, a new generation of Filipinas balances ambition and tradition, thriving in boardrooms and at home. They embody both modern independence and timeless values. What struck me most was their generosity. A woman with little would offer you her food or a place to rest. This is kapwa, seeing yourself in others, a profound empathy. The grace of the Filipina shines from within, leaving a lasting impression. It's not just in their gentle manner, but in their capacity for kindness. Their spirit is the quiet force that holds families and communities together. Every culture has its own unwritten rules, and the Philippines is no exception. I quickly learned about the importance of saving face and maintaining harmony. Disagreements are handled subtly. A direct no is rare. The gesture of pressing an elder's hand to your forehead is a beautiful sign of respect. Pointing with your lips, not your finger, is the norm. Public displays of anger are frowned upon, patience is prized. Filipino time is famously flexible, arriving late is often expected, not rude. The focus is on people and the occasion, not the clock. These customs taught me to slow down and be present. Social interactions are shaped by emotional control and indirect communication. The result is a calm, agreeable atmosphere, even in the busiest places. Embracing these customs helped me connect more deeply with the people. My most memorable journeys in the Philippines weren't in air-conditioned cars or fancy tour buses, but on jeepneys, those colorful, chaotic icons that define Filipino roads. Riding a jeepney is an experience in itself, a blend of noise, color, and community that you won't find anywhere else. Each jeepney is a rolling work of art, hand-painted and unique, packed with passengers squeezed shoulder to shoulder. Fares are passed hand to hand, strangers become seatmates, and life unfolds all around you. Vendors hop on to sell snacks, music blares from speakers, and laughter fills the air. For shorter trips or when the roads get too narrow, tricycles, motorbikes with sidecars, take over. These nimble vehicles weave through traffic and tight alleyways with impressive ingenuity, making them the lifeblood of small towns and rural villages. No two tricycles are alike. Each one is customized by its owner, often decorated with bright colors, stickers, and even family photos. Every ride is an adventure, with drivers who know every shortcut and secret path. I once rode a tricycle through endless rice paddies and sleepy villages, waving to smiling children who ran alongside us, their laughter echoing in the warm air. It was a simple journey, but it felt magical. But the most unforgettable journey of all was by banca, a traditional fisherman's outrigger canoe, when a ferry was unexpectedly canceled and I had to improvise. We crossed open water together, communicating with nothing but smiles and gestures, sharing snacks and stories in a world beyond words. The sea breeze, the sound of the waves, and the kindness of strangers made it unforgettable. Travel here means embracing the unexpected. Plans change, vehicles break down, but magic happens in the detours. It's in these unplanned moments that the real adventure begins. Relying on the kindness of strangers, you experience the Philippines not just as a tourist, but as a fellow traveler welcomed into the community. These moments of connection, shared meals, laughter, and stories are the true adventure, the memories that last long after the journey ends. The journey itself is as important as the destination, each ride offering a new perspective and a chance to see the world through someone else's eyes. In the Philippines, every ride is a story waiting to be told, and every journey is an invitation to discover something new. The Philippines lives with its history every day. In vegan cobblestone streets and Spanish colonial homes transport you back in time. Horse-drawn past ancestral houses, reminders of centuries of Spanish rule. American influence is everywhere. English is spoken, basketball is beloved, and pop culture thrives. The nation blends east and west, creating a unique cultural tapestry. Manila's skyline mixes historic churches with modern skyscrapers, driven by a young, tech-savvy generation. Optimism is palpable. But challenges remain: inequality, politics, and environmental issues. Yet, resilience is a living trait, helping Filipinos navigate the present. Amid rapid change, traditions endure, fiestas, family bonds, and respect for elders. Filipinos look forward without letting go of their past. This balance is their strength, a foundation for a vibrant future. The Philippines is a nation proud of its roots, ready for what's next. As my journey through the Philippines drew to a close, I realized it wasn't just the breathtaking beaches or the unforgettable sunsets that would linger in my memory. It was the warmth and kindness of the people I met along the way. The fisherman who invited me onto his boat, sharing stories and laughter as we drifted across the water. The family who opened their home and hearts, treating me like one of their own, and the countless strangers whose genuine smiles made every street feel welcoming. In a world that often feels divided, the Philippines reminded me of the simple truth of our shared humanity, and how kindness can bridge any gap. Traveling here is more than sightseeing. It's a bridge, turning strangers into friends and transforming foreign places into cherished memories that stay with you long after you leave. The Philippines welcomes you as a participant, not just an observer. It invites you to join in, to be curious, to learn, and to share. It challenges your perspective, rewards your openness, and changes you from within. I left a piece of my heart among the emerald rice terraces, the bustling city streets, and the tranquil powdery shores. In return, I gained a renewed faith in people, and a sense of belonging I never expected to find so far from home. I discovered a deeper sense of connection, woven through every shared meal and heartfelt conversation. The spirit of Bayanihan, seeing yourself in others, helping without hesitation, is the country's greatest gift. If you visit, go with an open heart and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. Look beyond the tourist trails, seek out the stories that aren't in guidebooks, listen deeply, and truly connect with those you meet. You'll become part of the story, woven into the fabric of island life, and these islands will forever hold a piece of your heart, never letting it go. In the Philippines, you don't just find a destination, you find a second home and a family waiting to welcome you back.